Or Dracula voice.
Hello.
I would have taken whole Pennsylvania.
Hello,
How about
ladies
that?
and
That's
gentlemen. Now we are live with violation of 8th Amendment. We are at the Mehvies once again for episode 54.
God
Justice
damn it,
League
God,
X
Beetle.
RWBY. Superheroes and Huntsman Part 1. And you know what? DC Comics and Warner Brothers, in their infinite wisdom, have done for this beautiful movie that is before us today. They have misspelled superheroes. Superheroes is one word. And they've spelt it as two. And I also think they fucked up the HDR on the screen here, because for some reason, the menu is just too fucking dim.
Oh my god.
So, does anybody need a link to this movie?
I already have.
Yes, I would like a link. I'm not.
Hey,
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
I can screen share the movie if you want. I think I still have a copy of it digitally.
There you go.
Okay.
Alright.
Either one of those will work, I guess.
If you want to screen share Gizmo, go ahead. It saves me the trouble.
Yeah, let me see if I still have it though. I don't remember if I deleted it or not.
Because I hate that I have to bring this godforsaken abomination up on my damn screen.
This abomination of mankind.
Yep, still have it.
So RWBY has not been good for years.
Yeah,
RWBY
that's
decided to get rid of one of its better. RWBY decided to get rid of one of its better talents. And Alex, I gave you a new,
if you count,
I gave you a new
Vic
meme
Mignogna.
image in discussion and
That's true.
debate. So feel free to use that whenever you please.
Got it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Where is? Oh, are you're talking about the elephant one?
No, the Mr. Krabs
Party. I want to have a party.
Party.
Oh.
Need to party.
You better have a party.
Okay.
Party.
So
feel free to use that one. Feel free to Photoshop up that Mr. Krabs image over anything.
Yeah, I'll be sure to use that when we get about halfway through this video. So
yeah.
Before we get into the movie, real quick, I need to review the packaging, because the packaging.
Please do.
The packaging is probably more interesting than the movie itself. For some reason, Warner Brothers has decided to stop using their shitty cutout eco cases that they usually use for their films, for this film, and this movie has a full-on single-piece plastic disc tray inside. Like,
really?
Yeah. So it has for disc
shit.
1 and disc 2, disc 1 being the Blu-ray, disc 2 being the UHD. They have just trays. There's no cutout arms the way they have on their typical eco cases that actually caused my first copy of the Wonder Woman film to get scratched up before it even got to me.
Yeah, why are those even a thing anymore? Good God.
I don't know.
I hate those eco-friendly cases, man. I swear to God.
They're eco-friendly in that they're lighter, but you know what I wind up doing with them? I wind up replacing them with better cases. And there's also
there's a lot of anime collections and DVDs that actually have something similar called Safe.
I know. Yeah,
So people under the mistaken assumption that RWBY Volume 9 was good. Go watch Volume 6 again and then come back to me.
Yeah.
Guess what? It's literally Volume 6.
It fooled me into believing that it could have been going in the right direction. But then it immediately stops going in that direction and turns the fuck back around and goes in the complete opposite direction.
And RWBY is now 100% okay with gaslighting people again.
Yeah, no, because I say this as somebody who hasn't seen Volume 9. I've been keeping up with it from reviews, things from friends. That's how I keep up with it. So that's how I know this shit is bad.
Yeah. So anyway, are we all set and ready to go?
No, I'm not ready to kill myself. But fuck it.
All right, so
it's not too late, man.
Not too late. It's never too late.
Anyway.
All right. So 3, 2, 1. Yeah. So as I have been unfamiliar with the abomination that is the latest seasons of RWBY, I have enlisted people who are more familiar with it, hypothetically.
Hey,
Have you guys watched RWBY
Gizmo.
recently? I wouldn't blame you if you
I
haven't.
have.
Gizmo, we're going.
The last thing we saw. The last thing
Oh,
we
we're
saw
going now,
on
okay.
RWBY was.
Oh, do
Yeah,
I need to
we
rewind?
may need to rewind.
Yeah,
We
okay.
may need to rewind. Gizmos.
Okay, so we are going to
Where are we
rewind.
at?
Okay.
I literally, I haven't played the movie yet, so.
Yeah, so
You're
I
at
did
zero,
the
zero.
3, 2, 1
Let's start from
countdown
the beginning.
one, so that was...
Oh, I thought that was just the start of
supposed
the live podcast, not just,
No.
you know.
No, I said...
No,
Yeah,
we've
there
been
was-
live.
We've been live.
Yeah.
This is the cue for the movie.
Okay, let me play it right now then.
No,
Alright.
okay,
Alright,
so
hang on.
we're gonna go ahead and count down now. Oh, and we're gonna do
Okay.
this for real this time, okay? Okay.
Gusto.
All right.
You want the volume all the way up, or do you want it just 100%?
Just put it at 100% and they can turn it up or down if they want.
Okay.
That's usually how
Yeah.
Ben and I do it when we do stuff like this.
All right.
All right.
All right. All right.
In
Countdown.
3,
2,
2,
1.
2, 1, play.
Could have watched man.
Yeah, so as I was saying, I've fallen off of RWBY ever since they fired the voice of Krewe and replaced him with somebody else.
Yeah. What's happening? I can't see anything. What's happening?
Why even bother with this? Oh.
Okay, I hear
Oh,
breathing.
yes, I already hate this animation.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. It's the RWBY. It's the Maya engine, and it looks like shit in a full length feature film.
Oh, I
The
don't
Maya
like
engine, you know what? The Maya
like
engine
that.
actually
I don't
looks
like the
alright.
design.
Right, it's just that RWBY has
That's it.
issues.
No story. Just hey, here we are.
Yeah, this is what we
Why
call
is
in
he
medias
volume
res.
redesign?
This is a cheap. Wow, those are giant boobs.
Oh,
They're called boobs, Clark.
God damn, those titties.
What are those?
You want to motorboat those
What
things?
are, Clark?
Oh yeah.
Clark,
So
you're
I
fucking
should
Superman.
I should mention this right now, where this takes place in the continuity of RWBY. Don't let these volumes 1 through 3 designs fool you. This actually takes
No.
place.
Oh,
This
that
takes
is the
place
lamest
between-
line in the history of lines.
This takes place.
That is
between
a full.
volumes
No,
7.
no. We need to go back. We need to go back. Heck, that was
Back,
the
go
entire.
back.
That was the entire cartridge.
Hang on.
New RWBY Rose crossbows shoots the whole bullet. That's 95% more bullet per bullet. What?
And we'll actually
Clark.
see.
Clark. Okay, I'm gonna refer
You can
back
do
to the
something,
Justice
Clark.
League X Marvel Avengers crossover. And you know what? Those are stock
Okay.
gunshot sound effects.
Hi,
Oh, my.
Warfest. Good to see you're still here.
Okay,
What?
they're gonna explain why Team RWBY have their volume 1 through 3 designs.
Yeah, where did you say this taking
The
place again?
cinematography is so fucked up.
This takes place between RWBY volume 7. As you can tell, because Yang has her robotic arm.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh,
Oh,
look!
yeah, oh shit, you're right. Oh shit, you're right.
What? Why were there VHS distortion filters on the screen there? Okay,
I don't know,
so
but my question.
Clark, why do you suck so much? Have you been digging into Connor's suck me pills?
Okay, so here's the thing.
That's stupid.
Yeah, no,
What?
here's the thing. Right off the bat. Just a second.
It's not how
As we're
Superman
watching this,
works. It's not how Superman works.
we've established that in the RWBY version
Oh,
with
wow,
the
you know what?
in RWBY's
Might be time to do that later. Fight for your
Ruby's
lives now. Fight for your lives now. Stop. Have meet
Yeah,
cute later.
No. RWBY's version of Superman is powered by the sun. That's his semblance. So, which gives him his normal abilities.
What? That is the most fucked up looking Superman model I've ever seen.
It's based off the design from the first
Okay,
comic.
So Clark,
Oh, there we go.
why did you miss, Clark? Why couldn't you do that earlier, Clark? We're already off to a bad start.
So he has to remember his past.
Design. Right, I'm gonna look at the voice actors real quick.
Yeah, these are mostly some of these are well knowns, but only in TV shows. They didn't get any big names.
This is really stupid.
I think the voice of Superman is it's Carl from The Walking Dead.
That's lame.
This is retarded.
Yes.
Okay, so
Here it comes.
Bender, I know we sprung this on you last second. Why would you just tell them your fucking real name?
Yeah, that is a good
Kal-El,
question.
you have a different name. You could say, "Hey, hi, I'm Cal."
Superman would not just announce. Look, I know they're going for Superman supposed to be a little Kansas-y, dorky, but Superman would not refer to himself as Superman. He would call, if he was trying to be friendly and easy to trust, he would introduce himself as Clark.
Yeah,
not Superman. Yeah. So already you're fucking up the character.
Yeah. And I don't think he'd just give away his secret identity like this. It's like he's dressed like fucking Superman, and he'd say, "Oh, just call me Cal," right, you know?
Superman. Yeah.
So I know we sprung this on you at the last second, Bender, or because we had.
Oh my God!
We weren't expecting to be doing this today, but
that's all right.
Did you get a chance to read my story yet?
I'm getting to it actually.
Okay,
I am getting to it.
Once you get to that,
and I apologize, Bender, but I have also sent you, I believe, my version of For the Man Who Has Everything.
Cool.
It's fine. I need something to take my mind off this god dang movie.
Once you get to chapter 2 of my story, I'd like you to tell me how I did versus how this movie did.
Oh, I definitely will. Also, hi, Kai, or however your name is pronounced. I forget how her name is pronounced. I don't give a shit. I'm calling her.
Hi, Wonder Woman.
Yeah, Wonder Woman just shows up.
Isn't Autodesk Maya supposed to be used for, like, stills, mostly?
Hi, unique design. It actually looks pretty alright.
Oh, yeah!
How'd you even get the fucking handcuffs on her? We just stole the handcuff bit from Man of Steel, by the way.
I'm pretty sure Wonder Woman well, no, because we've established... Yeah, there you go.
Where are the fucking gauntlets?
Blake's sword is broken.
Where are the gauntlets?
Time the fuck out. You're telling me we have to nerf Clark, but Wonder Woman can just break out and kick ass?
Oh, boss.
Fuck this.
Also, again, Gamble's shroud is still broken.
Her face is so strange.
Yeah,
XDX.
Stop doing the posing. God dang it. Also, at least
in case you're wondering, Gamble's shroud was supposed to have been broken by Adam Taurus. During Blake and Yang fight against her,
this is a plot point that we don't need.
There was supposed to be like a yellow piece that amended the two broken parts together.
Yeah, Yang gave her one of her Ember silica pieces.
Yeah, because shipping that shit.
God, that's Wonder Woman's suit is so over designed. Look at that logo.
But yeah, by the way,
you can't even tell what's supposed to be a W.
Guess who it is?
All of these designs are based off of the first comic books. That's what they are. But they look like shit in here.
By the way, Alex, based on the Wonder Woman design in my commission art for my version of the Justice League, do you feel that looks more like Wonder Woman than this?
Yes, this looks like a Wonder Woman cosplay. This might even be like a different Amazon,
Jocks.
You know?
Weren't you supposed to be arrested? Oh, and hi, Jason Douglas, aka Beerus the Destroyer.
Oh, could he destroy this movie?
We just broke the 180 line, guys.
No way, I think.
We don't. We're in 3D. We don't need to break the 180 line.
From the Death Note Netflix. Death Note Netflix by Death Note.
Oh God! The only thing that was good about that was Willem Dafoe as Ryuk.
He's Batman's Light Turner.
Yeah.
This looks like previs.
Light Turner.
This entire building looks like previs.
It
Oh, hi.
does.
Oh,
What?
hi.
Apparently,
DC.
Wonder Woman's voice actress is with
Not
apparently
like
high
anybody would
quality.
notice.
Oh yeah, there's Batman.
Excuse me. Oh, hi, Billy Butcher.
Hi, Bruce.
He's in his underpants.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, Bruce Wayne would totally say that. Billionaire philanthropist Bruce Wayne, son of billionaire philanthropist Thomas Wayne. The texture resolution in this movie is embarrassing. It would embarrass a PS2 game.
And the RWBY, okay, I'm calling it. They spent most of their money on Volume 9 because this looks like crap.
They
They
had to have spent most of their money on voice actors for this shit too, because like,
Well, see, that's the thing. Most of these voice actors aren't big, well-knowns.
well, they're
I mean,
bigger they're bigger than like your typical DC fare, you know.
And most of them were apparently TV show actors, really.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Most of the actors that are portraying the Justice League, they've been on TV. They're not in demand recurring DC animated voice actors.
There is apparently one anime voice actor, Jessica Cruz, who also played.
Dude,
Nell.
I blame Rooster Teeth for how their acting is in the show.
So this is
Colleen
the
O'Shaughnessy.
only character who I think is
yeah.
introducing himself the way he usually would in a situation
Apparently
like this.
Japan,
Batman gets
Dragon Ball
isekai'd,
Super,
and
Nell,
he's gonna start
Bleach.
blending in, you know.
Yeah, Volume 4.
and she's Android 21, voice of Android 21.
Yep,
Oh,
see,
you're
there you go.
Oh, you're talking
When
Johnny
did you say that?
Dorado.
Oh, I'm not a common thief. I'm a
Yeah.
very rich thief.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
why
let's
does
see,
Batman know more than
Cyborg-
anybody else does? I know the answer. It's because he's Batman.
He did
What?
some
Come
detective work, that's why.
Okay,
He's
so
Batman. We
allow
know.
me to remind the people who wrote this movie that Clark Kent is an investigative reporter. Well, that guy should have been fucking dead.
Apparently the voice of Cuphead is apparently.
That's not
Cyborg.
funny. That's not
The
funny.
Cuphead show.
This isn't funny. Why are they playing?
Because
doesn't
we
make
have to
any-
make it.
Eh.
Oh my god, the choreography.
Everybody was
Oh
just
my-
waiting their goddamn turn to
Okay,
face
this
Batman.
is a character for Weiss. Why would she attack somebody who's trying to
Okay, so
explain
that's not a sound a
themselves?
piano can make.
Jesus.
What?
Yeah, Weiss suggesting Batman. Sure, why not?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
let's make Batman upon us.
so Superman doesn't have his powers. Wonder Woman
Well,
has
he
hers,
kind
and
of-
Batman gets powers. Probably because he doesn't have wings. Also, Bruce would not be doing that.
No, he's
This
just
is the
part
same
animal.
problem
Apparently being
as
part animal and having no semblance is
this is the
different.
same problem as Bruce just name dropping Alfred out in the middle of nowhere in Justice League, you know? Oh, like the character wouldn't be talking like this, you know?
Reminder, Jacques Schnee's only personality trait is that he's a gold digger.
Racist.
Weiss,
Well,
congratulations, you're an asshole.
Why did you reduce the frame rate on them?
Yeah. I think it was to exaggerate how tired they were.
It just looks like an animation error. The animation's so fucked up in this, I can't tell.
Yeah.
Now they're back to normal.
Clark
Might
is
have
an
something to do with the
investigative
fact that we don't have
reporter.
enough budget to
Why
fill
is
this
he-
place up with extras.
Why is Clark coming off as dim-witted? He has a super brain, for God's sakes.
Clark Kent is a fucking genius.
He doesn't need to be reminded of how shit works. He's pretty adept at
And suddenly how the fuck did you guys get here?
No, you don't. You should have said Cal. Okay, so for her, I can kind of understand. You know, she's been around too long for the secret
Oh
identity
god,
to
is
really
this the
mean
continuity where
anything.
Wonder Woman and Superman are dating?
If you're
I
gonna
hope
do that,
not.
make Wonder Woman's secret identity Lois Lane. Just so that you can, like, not ruin the dynamic. Don't... What?
I never really
Okay,
got
Wonder
that
Woman
shit.
looks alright, but why does Superman look so... Hi, Darkseid. I hope it's Darkseid.
Yeah. No, it's not Darkseid. They're really gonna pull from the bottom of the barrel with
goody.
who their villain is.
Oh, goody. I'm looking
Oh,
forward to
boy.
this. We're failing from a filmmaking and animation perspective. We might as well fail from a story perspective in more ways than one.
Yeah, Ruby's used to that.
Our animation budget ran out. Again.
Yeah.
Ah.
Uh,
I can't stand
Hi,
the fact that
drawing.
Clark's
wow,
cape is
those are
fucking
actually
blue.
better than the goddamn movie. What the fuck?
You know what you could have just done is, like, not address the fact that they're younger. People would have asked questions, but it would have raised less
Yeah, why
questions
yanked
than
arm?
bringing
What
it
the
up in
fuck
the
happened to
movie.
Yanked arm. Yo,
Oh,
fucking
great.
arm.
Husband? You know what's going on?
You couldn't yank me wondering what the fuck happened to my
Doing here?
arm.
I should laser.
Gizmo, we've got sound leaking in from your end.
Yep.
He went mute.
Hi, Oscar.
Grab the child and shake
By
vigorously.
the way, Oscar.
Yeah,
Oscar
he's
is
a child.
voiced by Aaron Dismuke.
Jesus, Wonder Woman, calm the fuck. Okay, you guys may be ahead of us just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm at 15, 58, 59, 16, 601, 02, 03.
51, 52, 53,
Yeah.
4, 5.
I'm only a second behind, but I should be good.
Yeah.
Not behind by that much. We're watching on
Oh,
the Discord
oh,
stream.
oh,
Yeah.
oh no.
Oh no, there's
Oh,
a Green
no.
Lantern ring right there.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
Green
yeah.
Lantern. How
Hey,
is the
Jessica,
Green Lantern ring
That
there?
doesn't look like Jessica.
How did it get there?
I'll bet you this means Ethan Van Sciver is making money off of this movie.
The hell is
Oh,
this?
hi, Glenda Goodwitch. Which, by the way, Glenda is usually voiced by the same actress who plays Texas.
Yeah,
It doesn't-
but about that, she
Yeah.
gone.
Oh, and
Hi,
hi, not
Barry.
Barry Allen.
Yeah.
Did
He looks more
John
like Bart
Constantine
Allen.
help you fuck the timeline again?
Ha!
Ugh.
Why wasn't it just Bart? Come
Oh,
on.
and Vixen's here too.
And
Why the
where's
fuck is
Vic?
Vixen
We need Vic.
here? Vixen's not part of the Justice League.
She is in the comics.
I mean, okay,
It's not the mainline
she's not a
Justice League.
traditional member of the Justice
Oh,
League.
look, it's Sean, still voiced by Atul.
Ha!
Oh,
Oh.
there's Cyborg.
Yeah.
It's Cuphead.
You know, I'm better.
Uh,
I'm better with him having the braids than I am with him having the half-row. You know?
and Neath Ohm.
That's not funny.
I'm sure your brother would be deeply disappointed in how you've reacted to people on social media.
Oh, I'm guessing what's her face is still dead.
Oh,
Good to know.
Nor,
Kira.
if you mean Pyrrha, yes, but
this animation is so stiff.
John,
Like,
you're not gonna hit.
This is reminding
hit
me
the
of Star
flag.
Wars Rebels. Did anybody watch that show?
yeah, I loved it. It's better than this.
Yeah, but Rebels had this thing where some of the animation was overdone and some of the animation was way under. The textures on Vixen's sword flickered out of existence for that cut.
I have seen many
wrong
bad
with
DC. I have seen many bad looking DC animated films, and this is making them
Go
look
get
better.
your ring. Go get your ring, Jessica.
Wait, how is her necklace gone?
Where's the fucking lantern ring?
They can call it. You can call the ring.
In brightest day
Why
and
does
blackest
she have?
night, no
Why does
evil
Vixen
shall
have a
escape my
tail
sight.
like Makoto Nanaya?
It's like a fox. I think it's a fox.
Makoto Nanaya is a squirrel girl.
I know. I'm talking about Victon's Tale.
Oh, great!
What the
Nora's
fuck
power
was
after their
that, John?
semblance.
Can we stop explaining? Wait a minute. Hold.
What? How? What?
Most of them.
What?
It's,
Yeah.
it's Nora's semblance.
Yeah, she absorbs
Basically,
lightning.
she absorbs the shit. Am I Barry?
All you had to do was start that cut. How do you know who Superman is if he doesn't even know who he is?
Funny thing, there's a canon reason why everybody is stupid in this movie.
Yes, there is.
That's amazing.
You'll just be pissed the moment you find out what.
Also,
And
how is Barry the only one who has his powers? His powers in the original comic, yes, he had a turtle on him, but they did a decent job of explaining how his speed works. He just straight up has the Speed Force in this movie.
Barry out.
By the way,
Speed Force doesn't work outside of DC's universe.
by the way, one character that Shannon McCormack, aka
Avengers
Austin,
again,
and his voice actor is known for is the role of Agent Washington from Red vs. Blue.
I never thought I would ask this, but why didn't we just get Carrie Payton as Cyborg in this? He's right there!
Why didn't we get so many people as so many others here?
Yeah.
I don't think I think Carrie Payton was still too busy recording more Teen Titans Go.
Are you kidding me? He could alternate between going to the booth for Teen Titans Go and Young
back
Justice.
to normal. So I wanna not look like the shitty emo alt costumes that you see at anime convention. He has the fucking belts.
Where's Weiss?
Weiss is still
Is
in.
nobody asking
Atlas.
where's Weiss is?
What's
Where
talking
is
about the
anybody?
man?
Actually, hang on. Maybe you could just get Flash on one of those cosmic treadmill things.
They don't have a cosmic
Vandal
treadmill.
Savage doesn't do time travel. He's a fucking caveman.
Maybe Cyborg could just build a treadmill and then Barry could just, get them out of there.
Figure out, why don't we use our giant brains to reconstruct a boom tube and send ourselves home?
Cyborg could literally make a boom tube.
They didn't believe them earlier, and now they're just on board. This is very bad character development. This is very bad storytelling.
Yes, it is. I refuse to believe that the writer did this all on her own. Carrie directed this movie. I'm under the belief that Carrie purposely told her to do this shit.
I don't want to spoil my story for you that much, but when I needed characters from the universe of the boys, yeah. This is the most.
Why did they give him a big enough
ever.
cell for him to practice his powers?
Good
That
question.
is yeah, wait a minute. There's a window right there. He could just escape.
Why does he have infrared vision?
Because he's a bat.
That's not how bats work.
No, it's
Bats
not.
have echolocation.
My God, he has detective mode?
This is Batman, everybody. This is Batman.
He's got detective mode as a power.
Okay, her head was facing upwards in the last shot, and now she's looking down. Continuity. Get a supervisor to look at the shots and make sure everything lines up between cuts. Because guess what you can do?
Would you believe me if I told you that? Okay, John. Okay, would you believe me if I told you they could have just gotten somebody who already storyboards Death Battle to just do this whole fucking movie?
Why is his vision pixelated?
Would be better than
That's not how that works.
No, it's not. Wait a minute, hold on. If he has bat semblant powers, shouldn't he be blind?
No, bats aren't blind.
Bats aren't actually blind. They can see
bats
very
have
well.
Bats have very keen eyesight. There are daytime bats, actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, have you seen fruit bats?
Fair enough, but no,
Yeah.
I'm just saying if we're giving for trope's sake, if we're going into the whole bats are blind, then shouldn't we just have that? Or
Okay,
mean,
so
apparently I think the wings
this
on
is
the
like
animal
the
part
anti-Two Men in the
correspond
Sky.
with, like, you know, like wings
Yeah.
or spider powers or that sort of thing.
Okay, so now imagine that, like, I don't know, Dark, Deathstroke, or Vandal Savage, or Lex Luthor, or somebody captures one of these characters and interrogates them to find out, hey, tell me everything you know about Superman. And, well, his name is Clark. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Congratulations, you fucked up royally.
I guess the easiest part for this movie's budget is them just sitting around talking, because I've been told this. Those are usually the easiest. These are the easiest. Those are the easiest scenes
Yeah,
to
in case
do.
you're wondering why there's
it's
hardly
always
any
easy to do.
action in RWBY,
Because the choreography sucks.
Yeah,
They
they
can't-
can't.
So what is the goal?
Unlike
here?
with
The shading
yeah.
just changed on Diana's
unlike
logo.
when Monty Ohm directed the action scenes, he knew how to choreograph stuff.
He
Jessica,
most
go
of
find
the
your
action
ring.
sequences, for
Yep.
God's sakes.
Jessica, go grab your
Yep.
ring. You're useless without the ring. Why do you even have the suit? It's
Just
in
call
this
the damn
building.
ring!
You didn't even see that. No, you didn't. You were
Fuck
facing
off.
the other direction.
No, Ruby actually noticed that.
Yeah, she did look at it.
Oh, she did?
She noticed it glowing, yes, but no, she noticed the glowing, but she
Okay.
didn't go and look and see the ring.
The pixelation. The pixelation is killing me, guys. Because
I
every now and
know.
again, there's just something in the background that has hard, jagged edges. Like, the foreground stuff looks great.
There's
but
hardly any detail. Like,
Oh, no, spoke too soon. There are jaggies all over that table.
it's cool to see, as cool as it is to see the volumes 1 through 3 models in modern Maya engine. Put them the fuck back where Monty had them. God dang, Monty actually did something with these models.
Look at Cyborg's chain. Look at the chain.
It looks like
aliasing.
shit.
There's aliasing all over the chain. There's other stuff that doesn't have aliasing like that on there.
You're trying to paint Grimm as the ultimate be-all, end-all Norse? Yeah, right.
No,
Why are you guys getting on each other? No! No, we need to stay together! Let's go find the ring, then we'll go look for Bruce. The ring is in this fucking building. Then we'll go look for Bruce, who is also just down the road from here. Then we'll build a boom tube and get
that was out of
it.
character for Clark to just
This is
shout.
out of character for fucking everyone.
Clark is usually the type to keep everybody calm. If anything, it should have been Bruce or Diana that shouted, "Hey, everyone, shut the fuck up. Let's figure this out."
Actually, Clark is not as
So
serious to raise
you know
his
what?
voice
I know
like
why
that
they
too.
did that. Hang on,
From
guys.
Justice League Dark Apocalypse War.
I
where
know why
Superman
they did that.
shoot out
They
his
saw the scene where all of the Avengers started shouting at each other in the Avengers, and they didn't realize that was because of the staff.
Yeah, you're right.
Sure.
I wouldn't be surprised. What?
It's supposed to be a scepter, Alex.
Semantics. It's a big stick.
Jesus Christ. I know Jessica Cruz's whole thing is she has severe anxiety, and I have anxiety
Not
myself.
a regular member of the team.
But
He's
why
not a regular
couldn't we
member of the
just...
team.
Why couldn't we just get fucking Jon Stewart? John was a Marine!
We could have gotten... Yeah, get it. Let's have, like, the traditional Justice League.
I think it would have been funnier if they
He
had
has some
Kilowog
basic
instead of that.
Titans.
How
He
funny
knows
would
how-
it have been instead of any of the human lanterns? Instead, it would have been Kilowog.
Kilowog should have been here. I want to see... I want to hear him calling
suddenly
these
Grimmer
people
here?
poozers.
I want him to call
I
Yang
wanna
a
hear-
poozer.
I mean, I would have preferred Teen Titans, but okay, fine. If we have
How did the Grim get in there?
That's a very good question. Well,
They explain it a bit, actually.
I'm the goddamn
I
Batman.
don't give a shit if they explain it a bit. They're not supposed to be that intelligent.
I mean, in recent volumes, apparently they can be somewhat intelligent.
Weiss can summon her stand.
Yeah, she can.
I mean, she always could do that.
Summon
And
stand,
yeah,
cold as ice, willing to sacrifice.
Yeah, just sacrifice.
Okay, so if people coming to this from Justice League will have no idea what any of this means in context. They should have crossed over with Red versus Blue before they crossed over with fucking RWBY. People at least know what Halo is.
Alex,
I know. Jesus Christ, Bruce!
God damn
Come
it,
on!
Bruce.
How many times are you gonna get
You're
electric?
the goddamn Batman! Stop being such a fraidy cat!
Wait a minute, what does he even have on that belt? Why
Weezy
even
is
give him a
ashamed
belt?
of you.
Don't like your voice, Light Turner.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's live action
That's an
Light
app,
from
Wolf.
from the Netflix.
Yeah, we talked about this.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you guys did.
I just but I just remembered it now that you brought it up. I guess you really do fall on hard times.
Alright, I'm just gonna pick up this random piece of Grim.
Bruce, you have a belt. Just pick something out of the belt.
Where is
It's
the
almost
mask?
like it's just
Where's the battle
actually that would.
rags?
Well, okay.
Grappling hook.
Again, the RWBY version of the Justice League, they don't have masks.
Okay.
So that's why Bruce doesn't have a mask. He
But
just
they
has
got
the bat
isekai'd,
insignia.
so he should have a fucking mask.
That or he should just have something in the belt.
Maybe he could have
Where's your
bat ears.
batarang?
You know?
Yeah. Also,
Cyborg,
too,
you're
I
not
kinda
this
wish we were-
socially awkward with women. He really isn't.
No, he isn't. He's actually had girlfriends.
Yes,
He's
Sarah
never been-
Simmons.
He's never
Why
been married.
normal people?
Well, yeah. Well, but you see,
What?
it's because I
How
don't
did you
know.
not
It's because
see that coming?
God, I
Yeah,
think
the regular normally wouldn't know Cyborg had a girl though.
I know, but it's like,
It
yeah,
would.
the reason why Nora and they're teasing the idea of Nora and Vic is because fuck it, because why not? It's not like Carrie is obsessed with shoving every goddamn ship down our throats.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a
We're
wife
the
and
fucking...
Bruce.
You guys are
Also,
Justice League.
also
you used to
Ren
be a Teen Titan.
and is canonically with Nora.
They should. You know what? I'm sorry. Yeah, I agree with the notion we all pointed out. This should have been the Teen Titans because the Justice League are not this pig-headed. They can be a calm and collected unit when they put their heads together. They've saved
could
the
argue,
world.
The whole point of
and
the
the
Justice
universe.
League.
you could argue it's because they have teenager bodies that they're acting out.
Fuck that. They
No.
have no, fuck that. I don't give a shit if they have teenager minds and their minds are fractured with visions of what they were on their world. Who gives a shit? That is a stupid idea. Just have them have their adult minds in these teenage bodies, but have them still act like how they're supposed to.
It's semantics. It doesn't really matter either way.
No, it doesn't.
Just so you know that.
I know a lot of man.
Who's the voice
I know a lot
director
of
on this. I want to smack somebody.
it's probably if I had to take a guess, it's probably the same voice director who does the shit for RWBY and all the other Rooster Teeth
Okay,
stuff because
so-
there's no way Wes Gleason did the voice
Why are
directing
you
for
looking
this.
under there? You know, everybody looks
Just
the same
call-
goddamn age in this. I don't know what RWBY was talking about.
Just call the damn rain. Say the oath.
In brightest day and blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern's light. It's not the only thing that keeps you
It's a
together.
weapon, dumbass.
You're
No, it's not. Oh my god.
Jessica
Say
Cruz,
it's
you
a
have
weapon.
the
Say it's the
capability
source of your
being a
power.
complete idiot.
No, Jessica is not reliant on the ring keeping her in check
The
mentally.
shots-
That is stupid.
The
That is straight up
close-ups,
ableist.
the close-ups are too wide, and the wide shots are too goddamn wide.
I know a lot of people who would just watch this commentary who would be like, "Can you guys just stop yelling
Zoom in. Zoom in.
and breaking
Okay,
this
this is
movie
the only
apart?"
shot that looks like it was framed
Fuck them. They
correctly.
don't want our commentary, they can leave.
Yeah, no, it's like, no, fuck this, fuck that. This movie sucks. We're
We
saying
wanna
how
bitch,
bad it's.
we will bitch.
How do you mess up the blocking in a 3D animated movie?
They found a way. I mean, there was some blocking.
That zipper
issues.
doesn't even go all the way down.
No,
But
doesn't.
okay, well now we're in the train station from Harry Potter.
I would rather be watching Harry Potter. Hell, I'd rather be watching the fucking Fantastic Beast movies.
Man,
Wait a minute. So the idea is, in her mind, she's trying to contact the ring?
And Jean's using his semblance.
What?
Oh my.
oh, at
That-
this point,
that's gotta be a
She-Hulk is
great
looking
feeling. Your
mighty
power-
good right about now.
I'm basically a shield.
Your power
Literally.
enhances other people's
Or-
powers.
Fort tank.
Oh, that was an interesting transition there. That was actually not. And now I'm distracted by the fact that the clouds are blocky as fuck and upscaled, like shit. Wouldn't have been an issue if you'd have zoomed in on the characters.
Just say the goddamn oath.
Crop to the subject, guys.
You know what I'm getting from her design? I feel like a female Ben 10 OC.
Oh,
Yeah, that kind of
jeez.
looks. That kind of
Yeah.
looks like what I'd expect. Like
Just replace all the Green
DeviantArt
Lantern symbols with the 10.
rule,
With
yeah,
10, and you
DeviantArt
would
Rule
basically get
63
Ben
Ben 10.
And
No,
this is
no.
Ben 10.
Ben 10 if he was in a Kingdom Hearts game.
But that actually would fit. It does look like Kingdom Hearts character.
Yes,
I would
we
rather-
know
you know
how the
what?
Green Lantern ring works. Please.
I would just say the goddamn oath. The
We are
Justice League
nearly
Fatal
half-
5 movie. Yeah, we're half
we
an
are
hour
nearly
in.
halfway through this movie, and we
Yeah.
are wasting an immense amount of time.
You don't even know who the bad guy is.
You'll find out who the bad guys are. There's two of them. One from RWBY side, one from the Justice League side. And spoiler
Alright,
alert,
well-
it's not even a Justice League villain. It's one of their partner's villains, but they just decided, hey, let's just have him be the villain.
Fucking Thanos,
Alright,
why
then,
not?
No, I'm not gonna be able to get the DC one, so I'm gonna try to get the RWBY one before it gets shown. You think Neo,
No,
Emerald,
no,
Cinder,
no,
Salem,
yes.
a fucking okay, that's a no duh. She's pretty much the only villain.
Is this the real
okay?
life?
Yeah.
Is this just fantasy?
Oh, I've
Because,
seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
ha!
It's a lie.
Way to go, John. Way to go. You
What?
had one job, dummy.
What the fuck?
Flashbacks of
They making
Kira.
the Predator. They making the Predator sound.
It's mind fucking him.
When Captain America throws his mighty shield. Captain
Shield.
America's not in this fucking film.
Just oh my god.
This would a Marvel
You know-
crossover work.
The ring is operated by one's willpower, and why does it feel like they just sucked all the willpower out of Jessica?
Because they want to suck the fun out of everything.
Okay, we could
Fair
have cut
enough.
about half of that sequence in the scripting phase alone.
And
Again.
now we're on a
It's not how the
plane.
fucking
Oh
bracelets
no!
work.
Okay, I was
Anakin's-
spoiled on this scene.
I
Let me
hate-
tell you, man. Oh boy,
Why are you
this
doing
scene.
this indoors in a plane?
Because she's Wonder Woman.
We spent God knows how much time on the ground in the fucking school. The edge of the blade is aliased, and you couldn't have done this while you were in the fucking...
Oh, God.
Well, I got a cute question for you about Wonder Woman. Would you prefer Wonder Woman that
But
can
you
fly
had
and have the
strength
ability-
earlier.
Wonder Woman that can't?
Doesn't
I'm
matter.
fine with either
The lasso
one.
doesn't do that.
Wait a minute. Where's her lasso of truth? Where's her sword? Where's her shield? Shouldn't they
He has
be?
a sword.
There's
Oh,
the
okay.
sword. Where's the
But
lasso?
she doesn't have a
Where's the shield?
Oh,
Still,
Actually, now that you guys bring it
This
up,
is
what
like
is
how
the
Wonder
lasso?
Woman
Why
What
didn't
is
you
it?
ask that
Shield?
before we got on the plane?
This is like how
Yeah.
Wonder Woman
Oh, I
84
see it.
forgot that she had a sword and shield. All that.
Went to her using the fucking lasso as a shield, even though she has.
Where
a
is
shield
everybody?
and
She also has a
bracelets.
She also has a pair of bracelets that are
Yeah.
nigh indestructible, made
Yeah.
from the shield of
Oh.
Zeus.
Yep. And if she takes off those
Our
bracelets,
animation
she goes
budget
into a
is
god mode.
Still
Or she
ran
used
out.
to be able to go into a god mode. She doesn't. She can't go into a god mode anymore.
That is bullshit.
Yeah, they got rid of that.
That is bullshit.
She doesn't have. Okay.
The
bracelet's
depth of
black or
field
like-
was so fucked up. You know, you could have done deep focus there and nobody would have noticed.
You and Yang didn't get along. What the
Artificial
fuck are you
depth of
talking
field
about?
looks like shit
Yeah.
in this.
Okay, stop. Hold the fuck on, Carrie, because I know you were probably the one who did this. Yang and Blake did get along decently well in Monty's vision.
Yeah.
If anybody didn't get along well with Blake, it was Ruby. It was Blake and Weiss.
Yeah, Weiss,
Yeah.
and she mellowed out after Volume 1.
Yeah,
because she was
Blake
still in her
got along
racing
fine
series.
with Yang and with
Oh, look
Yang
at
and
that. The
Ruby.
movie's getting boring. We need to have an action scene.
I know. Oh, thank God, an action
Oh, look,
sequence.
more grim. You
More
know
grim.
those things we haven't seen in God knows how long.
The Grim Adventures
Oh,
of
just cut
Billy
it.
and Mandy.
Just cut to
I
that
would rather
scene.
be watching the movie. I would rather be watching the movie of that.
Yeah, just cut to that
Yeah.
scene of episode 9 of Star Wars. They can fly now. They can fly now. They can
They
fly
fly
now.
now.
So
They
I'm
were
looking at
always
the
young.
Oh, now
cover.
Gamble Shroud is fine.
I'm looking at the
Yeah.
cover of this movie here, and Diana's biceps are far bigger in the official key art than they are in the actual movie. And
Can I
she has
just
more
say, the
well-defined
sound-
shoulders.
Oh,
They
now there's
hyped
the
up-
lasso.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Sure.
Where'd that
why
come
not?
from?
Oh God, she's into the
It
kinky
just-
shit.
Right on cowgirl.
Oh shit! That's her kink. They've been hyping up. They hyped up the soundtrack, and the soundtrack sounds bland
That's
as
not
shit.
how Diana's lasso
No,
works.
the soundtrack sounds like they got it from the YouTube music library.
Yeah, she can't do that. That's not how she. Fuck you.
It sounds like they took a couple of tracks from the Ip Man series.
Yeah, this is
Well,
all
power is she
this
can
is all
switch
sounding
forms
very
like you just-
derivative.
It's almost like the soundtrack had a cheaper budget to work with in the animation.
Why didn't you just
Oh.
stay right there and cut the
I
So
don't.
Wonder Woman's
not
semblance is
even-
basically her.
Cut the
injustice
rip.
in-
Cut the thing. Thank you. Cut it, Blake. Cut the damn. Thank you. Thank you. Jesus Christ.
hold?
Oh no,
Bumblebee
my
is
Diana's
most
oh, no.
Diana's
cannibalized.
dead now because you waited
wait.
too
Here
long.
it comes. Here it comes. God dang it.
Okay, you know what would have? Alrighty,
Yeah, sure. Why not?
you know what would have made a lick of fucking sense here?
Let me see if Carrie made the writer say, "Hey, so you need to have Yang actually be so concerned about Blake's well-being."
Superman was involved.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah, why isn't
If-
Superman here?
Because he's the one who can fly, and this is aerial combat.
Yes.
I mean, he's the only one on the team that has projectiles other than Cyborg.
Well, that's not true. If we wanted flying action, Superman
Green
and
Lantern.
Batman can now fly. Green Lantern,
There's
yep.
no Batman.
It's a dream or a trick of illusion, running back through a nightmare.
Of course, John is gonna be a fucking simp and fall for this shit. Jesus.
Because John is a little bitch. Voiced by a little bitch. Seriously,
And-
Miles Luna is an idiot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sad knowing that I would prefer all those fan fiction versions of John
Stop.
over current John.
Stop. We've spent like 10 minutes on this shit.
Probably more.
Probably more, honestly. Like, there's... Okay, so this is a superhero movie, allegedly. No, not allegedly. Well, yeah, allegedly.
Superhero.
It is... Superhero is in the title of the film.
And it's
I'm, like,
more
peeking
about
out
the
microphone. I'm
Huntsman.
not even that close to it. Anyways, it is in the title of the film. And we're
Hi,
not getting a
Random
good dose of
Dragon.
superheroing in this superhero movie.
Hey, Ruby,
Excuse
why
me.
don't you use those silver eyes of yours to petrify the fucking dragon?
Actually, yeah, wait a minute. Why
Clark-
doesn't she do that?
Clark, stop running
Can
on the
she not
ground.
use-
It was after Volume 7.
Did
so-
she just
Fly.
forget how to use the damn silver eyes?
That was kind of part of the focus of Volume 6.
Clark,
Yeah.
And this takes place between Volume 7
Yeah.
there we go.
and
Okay.
the
So,
smart thing
Clark-
would have just been not have this take place in anything, just have it be its own thing.
Yeah, for as
Yeah.
much as I like the idea of building a universe and, you know, having crossovers and stuff happen officially rather than, you know, trying to...
And now Superman has
Why is he
Mjolnir.
Thor?
Yeah. I don't
Why
know.
is he Thor?
Because fuck it, I guess.
That's... What?
Oh no, Shade. That
Night
is
My only
Shade.
weakness, Shade. How did you know?
That's
That is
not how
so
it works.
retarded.
That is not how it works. Not
But-
even in the first
Really?
comic.
Even, you know, if... Okay, stop protesting and, like, take the assist.
Oh,
Why does
all of you
everybody
just
suck
do
in this?
something. I don't know.
Nora is strong, lemon, and independent. She just took care of herself.
We need to make sure that these
That's not Nora's
characters...
character.
Barry.
That's not even Nora's character in the show.
Barry, can't you phase through this thing?
They gave her
somehow?
the strong, independent role.
Oh
Barry,
no,
can't you phase through this?
they're getting attacked, and
Like
it looks
Donkey.
like they might not make it. Oh, the
Somebody-
humanity!
Somebody desperately needs to... What? Why did we shift
Use
animation
your
styles?
goddamn silver eyes, bitch.
You
Why did we
have
do-
you have an how would you describe the silver eyes? Like, would you call
Yeah.
it a MacGuffin?
Okay, so Clark,
It's literally a
Chekhov's gun.
situational power-up.
It's a
It only
Deus
works
Ex
on
Machina.
grammar.
There you go. It's literally Deus Ex Machina. Just fucking use the damn thing.
okay, so now Clark is actually
only-
doing what Clark is supposed to
So,
do. That's
yeah, it
fucking
kinda
amazing.
sucks.
Hold
Yeah,
my
it
hand.
only-
I'm going to be unbearable for the.
And it's like, how many more minutes do we have of this? And all of a sudden, now he's acting like Superman.
Okay, we are
We're
47
halfway
minutes
through
into an
the
hour
movie.
and 20-minute movie.
Oh, hey,
Oh my
Rand's jealous. Oh my
God.
god, look at that.
Look,
You
he
got
has
47
his strength.
minutes left, including the credits.
So we just pulled off a fastball special here.
Funny. And this is part one, by the way.
Yeah.
Why are you
Hey,
even
that would've
fighting them? They're illusions. They're not real. What if you just don't fight them? Also, Grim
Solid
operate
hologram.
based off of fear and anger. You're just feeding these damn illusions, you idiots.
Up. And now there's two of them.
Danger is just a game for those who are well trained.
So, allow me
Uh,
to present a hypothetical here. If we sanded the serial numbers off of these characters, by which I mean remove their emblems off of the Justice League. Also,
Uh-huh.
I'd like to note that
Uh-huh.
Jessica and Vixen are not present on this cover, neither is Barry.
It's
Would you
almost
be
as if
able-
they couldn't
yeah,
focus on them.
would you be able to tell that these
No.
characters are supposed to be the Justice League?
No.
No, because they don't
Oh.
act like the Justice League.
They
Yeah, I
don't
would have
act
accepted
like the
this
Justice
group
League. They
being
don't look
Damian
like the
or,
Justice
any
League.
of the Robins, really.
They don't sound like the Justice
League.
I mean, I would accept them. I mean, Bruce feels more like one of the Robins. Like, I don't know which one would fit more in this
You know,
situation.
you're absolutely right. I don't remember who said this, but the Titans should have been this. If they were wanting to cross them over with teenagers,
We all
get the
said
guys who
that.
have teen
Yeah,
in the
We
name.
all said it.
Yeah, but and here's the thing. And it's like no matter how much temptation
that
comes
door
across
running
my
at
mind,
60
I will never
FPS?
use my version of the Titans
I
in a
don't know.
crossover for this.
I think, if anything, it would have been really more
Everything else is
interesting
running at
if the
30.
Justice League were kept as adults, because Cyborg did bring up something that kids
What did
are
he bring
not kids their age are not supposed to be doing this on a daily basis as if it's a regular thing.
Yeah,
And Ruby was like, "Oh well,
Cyborg,
we do it
hi,
every
you were
day.
part
It's
of a
no big
group
deal."
called the Teen Titans.
It
No, I
would-
would have accepted
No,
Young Justice.
The Teen Titans are a different story, though. And RWBY is something else. They literally fight monsters every day as if it's a normal thing, while the Teen Titans fight because they believe in a higher, like they
Yeah, but
they
fight
believe in
criminals
justice,
and they
stuff.
fight
They
people
look up
with
to their
guns and rockets and
right, and it's not an
machines
everyday
and aliens
occurrence. They
from
don't
space and
always.
shit.
Sometimes
No,
it's quiet. Sometimes it's just less. Sometimes the crime is just happening less. But here in RWBY,
What have
literally
you found?
monsters are
You
attacking
haven't
every day,
found shit.
which is why I think it
Okay.
would have been a lot more interesting if it was the Justice League as grown-ups talking to them about how kids can be attacking monsters every day as if it's a normal fucking thing, compared to the Teen
I actually would
Titans,
hate
who
that.
It's amazing. We wasted bringing back Jen Brown again as Pyrrha instead of just fucking just have her just be alive. Jesus Christ.
it would have been.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So the thing is, in here, it would have been interesting if she was alive too, because considering this is a crossover, this could have just opened the doors to like alternate
make this
RWBY
take
universes.
We're gonna lock them in a closet.
Yeah. Hell, make
Yeah.
this take place before Volume 3.
That's exactly what the comics did. The original
Why is your
comic.
mouth such low res? No, not low res. That was a low frame rate. I'm sorry.
Is the Grid the villain?
Just stop
Way to
fighting
go,
them.
John.
They're not real.
John, you thought with your dick, and look what happened, you fucking idiot.
They're not fucking
the
real,
Grid.
guys.
I mean, to be fair, Krillin thought with his dick.
This
Yeah.
is such a
Doesn't matter.
mess. Yeah, and the world
We're
almost
Fighting
exploded.
illusions. Why aren't
Clark's
they
heat
figuring
vision-
out? Hey,
Looks like it's rendered in like 240p.
Jesus Christ.
Is the
Know what we
Grid.
could do? They're not
The Grid
real.
the villain.
Just stop fighting them. Pretend they don't exist. They'll go away.
Well, you gotta remember, Alex, nobody in this fucking movie is acting or thinking like they're supposed to. They all took Connor Kent's retarded pills. Or no, how did you say it, Alex? Connor's
They took
retardedness.
Connor's- Yeah.
Connor retard pills.
No, not the retard. But Connor's retard pills mutated into a cloud, and everybody breathed in the breathed
It
in the retard gas.
It ejects shells. It ejects fucking shells, and you animated it firing the shell.
Why are Ruby and Clark fighting?
Oh, is it
Because
your
somebody
fought a
fault?
watched the
robot?
Avengers and didn't know why. What the fuck is
Oh.
that?
You're gonna find out exactly who that is.
Is it the Grid?
No, it's
What was up with Ruby's fingers there? They're just like... blop, blop.
shut up, Ruby.
The Grimm are clearly not swarming. What?
Yeah, so
Okay, Superman, you're fucking useless.
she's not real. She's not real. None of them are real. The only people who are real are Team Ruby.
And technically, the Justice League, considering there are still adults
they're-
outside.
Yeah, they're the only hell. Unless Salem plucked Ren, Nora, and John in here too, which I highly doubt that. But sure, let's go with it.
I mean, John, maybe, and Red and Nora, no.
Man, can you believe that Batman and Weiss are actually doing something productive on how to stop this instead of just being idiots?
Hit them really
I mean,
hard.
there's
It's a
Why is
there's a-
Batman the most useful character in this when he should be, like, taking a back seat?
Also, when you said hit them really hard, that sounds like something Goku would say.
right.
eh,
That sounds like something my dad would say. Right. Wait, Weiss, I think I have a way to beat them. If you say hit them really hard, I swear to God, I will punch you in the dick. I guess we could hit them really hard. Together? Whatever.
Okay,
suddenly
Bruce.
Batman has wind powers.
Bruce, you're
He's
a martial arts master. You should be better than this. And now
No, he's
you
not.
have superpowers.
Oh, suddenly Blake and
What?
Big Wonder Woman and Yang are here.
Yeah, because screw setting up a shot where they got here.
How did they were on a plane last time we saw them.
Yeah, what the fuck? They
No,
shouldn't
they
be
were not
here.
only on a plane. They
No,
were in the
no,
middle
no,
of a
no. You
flight.
think you're upset now? You think you're upset now? Wait until Wonder Woman talks to Batman and hear Batman's excuse for wanting to stay. Wait until you hear Bruce's
Batman
excuse
wants
Okay,
for
to
wanting to
stay.
don't
stay.
say
You'll hear
anything
it.
else. I'm already angry enough.
Yeah. Shut up.
Yes, none of it is real.
Here,
That's what
fucking
I've been
God,
saying
you
about
guys
this
are
whole
awful.
fucking movie. None of this is real.
Nothing
It's
really matters.
You're stuck in the
Anyone
Matrix.
can see. Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters to me.
How much did Carrie?
Madagascar.
How much did Carrie have to pay to get the
The
license
walls
to
are close
use the Justice
again.
League?
And then
In Bright,
and if this were Fate
Now
Zero,
we're
Sarah
going
and
into-
Blackest Nights.
into a source filmmaker video.
guys, if this were
Now it's Gary's mod.
guys, if this were Fate Zero, we'd suddenly be hearing Ryder going, "Tight spaces, that heart vagina."
I really, you brought up Source Filmmaker. I wish we were watching Devil Artemis. God knows he could make this actually better.
Yes. Why couldn't they have gotten him to do this?
No.
Because
Here it comes. Here it
spent
comes. Here it comes.
Meanwhile,
Everyone-
Cell was able
The
to
most
stab himself with a stand
rage-inducing
arrow
Batman
in
Wonder
his
Woman
dick
conversation in history
and
is about to
made a
happen.
stand that is in the form of a buff Winnie the Pooh named Moisto Fista.
Right here.
Let's-
Right here. Shush.
Shutting up.
The delivery is so fucked up.
Just wait.
Right.
Shh.
What?
Oh fuck!
That wasn't
Wait.
funny.
Diana, what? Diana's right.
Wait.
Ha.
What the fuck?
Bullshit.
God damn it.
You fought Superman multiple times and win.
You're the goddamn Batman!
You have loads and loads of money. Who
You
has
kicked the
superpowers?
Spectre in the goddamn face and told him to get out of your city. And you're bitching that
took
you
on
didn't have powers.
Darkseid.
You motherfucker.
You help tons of homeless people who need jobs. You're always helping with your wealth. What the are you talking about?
You went
You
toe-to-toe
fought
with Dark-
Superman,
you took
bro.
our-
And lived and won.
Oh,
I re-
Darkseid.
I refuse to believe the writer wrote this. I refuse to believe she wrote that bit. That was Carrie. That must have been Carrie's dumbass.
The fuck is this shit?
If it's the same writer, then okay, what was she on? Why would you write this? This is not Batman. None of these
Now
things.
we get the
Why didn't you
oath.
try that earlier?
Because everybody had breathed in the retard gas.
Where'd the sword go? Oh,
I don't fucking know.
There it is.
It flew out.
why is it there? It was shoved into the
So I'm just going to take a stab here and assume Jessica is going to be the key to breaking all of this. Just that or Barry.
What?
Barry's going to have to unfuck the timeline.
Wait a
once
second.
again.
She has
By
a
fucking the
foxtail,
timeline.
and her
Yep.
stand. Her stand is a gorilla.
You could have done that all along. You said you needed the necklace.
This isn't how. This isn't
Okay,
how any
so
of this works.
That's not Barry.
Oh my. Clark. What? Diana
Sir-
can run. She could have run here. She
Yeah.
didn't need to have the motorcycle. It would have been way cooler if she'd have just jumped across the ridge while they were.
Fuck it. Just fuck it. We're almost done. Where's Batman?
What? And you can just
Not
material.
see you
That's a
there.
good question, Clark. That wasn't an answer, Diana. Why did you give Superman a hammer? He doesn't need a hammer. He's not fucking Thor.
Batman
so that's-
is busy
you
being a
know-
simp.
You know something? It could be worse. We could be having Miles Morales as Thor.
Oh, god dang it.
That was the most racist comic I've ever read in my entire life.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you
This
go.
should have been the start of the movie.
Yes,
But he was wearing a
No, you
mask, and now
didn't
he's not
start.
wearing the
No.
mask.
no, you didn't, Cyborg. Shut up.
Why don't you try to put fucking what? What?
Yep. Yeah.
Here it
Clark
is.
figured it out.
Why isn't the guy playing Batman even bothering to put on a Batman voice?
Who cares?
Yeah, Superman has too.
Superman figured it out. Why is Clark acting shocked?
Kill. What? Why is it a percentage sign? What is that?
Because.
Hey.
Yep, here it is.
No, it doesn't.
Kilgore? Who the fuck's Kilgore?
Flash, one of Flash's rogues. He's basically discount Flash Brainiac.
Oh.
Oh right.
Kilgore.
Hang
Yes,
on, I remember
that-
this fucker from the Flash show.
Yeah.
Ramsey Deacon, aka Kilgore, spelled with a percentage sign for some reason.
Yep.
Ah.
We chose Kilgore, of all people, to be the reason why the League are here.
That's what I said.
This guy sucks. Why did you pick a
Yeah,
D-tier
there's like a
Flash
lot-
villain?
What's funny is that there's a ton of other Flash villains they could have used, like the Thinker, but they chose Kilgrave, a discount
Eobard
Kilgore.
fucking Thawne. Eobard
Eobard Thawne
Thawne
would
would
be
have
like-
made sense. It would have been cliche, but it would have
Yeah, right,
been
yeah,
better
you're
than
right.
this.
What a lame villain are you?
I believe that this was the writer herself who did this. There's no way Carrie told her to
There
pick Kilgore.
Me and no one else. I can't wait for the next movie to retcon the shit out of that.
What's this basic bitch Ultron doing?
You don't sound like
Did
fucking
he-
Batman.
Hold up, did he just jump in super speed? I didn't notice that till now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can
What?
do that.
He jumped in super speed and landed at super speed. That is hilarious,
What?
man. It's like the same shit where people say I can see faster.
No,
Give a
fuck.
shit about this.
Sure,
All
Batman
right,
has his best moments. Fine, fuck it, whatever. I don't care.
Now we're just ripping off Infinity War.
Yep. So Salem and Kilgore are working together to trap their enemies.
No. They don't say who. They don't say who.
It's
could have
Salem.
been her.
Not a spoiler if it's obvious, Gizmo.
It's not really, considering they don't say who, and not even at the end.
It doesn't matter.
I mean, it's either
I
Salem or
would
Neo.
rather have Roman Torchwick be here.
Actually transferred you all here.
The only
Yeah. So
What? That's
Kilgore
not how
shouldn't
that
even be.
works.
Kilgore shouldn't even be a Justice League threat.
Kilgore is one of the
I mean,
lamest
Dr.
Flash
Light shouldn't be a
villains that
complete threat
exists.
either, but, you know, what they did to him in Identity Crisis.
No. If we're gonna have a virtual reality where the League and Team RWBY are trapped, Kilgore is not the one who should be able to do it.
Darkseid.
Darkseid could have been a better choice.
Darkseid.
Darkseid,
Brainiac.
You don't sound like Superman.
Eobard
Throw a little bit
Thawne,
of bass in your
Brainiac.
voice, for God's sake, man.
Oh, dude, Eobard Thawne would have been amazing as the main villain here.
yeah, it would make the reveal more. Make more
Eobard
sense.
thought would have been like, remember when
Imagine
we
the
were in
pettiest
series?
shit he would have done in the RWBY universe.
It was me.
To get under everyone's skin.
He could have gone up to John and told him, it was me,
They're ripping
John.
off Man
I
of Steel
killed
hardcore
Hero."
here. Like,
It was
that's
me.
Jor-El's.
I
They
will
will
do
fall.
what
They
you
will
do
fall.
later.
But eventually, they will.
Also, why
He
did
would
it
do
take
it
so
the
long
sun.
for Yang to activate her semblance? The fuck?
Okay, I guess
That's-
you can just.
That's Cap's line to Bucky. That's fucking.
This is just the
That's
ending
just-
of that Justice League. Remember that Justice
just
League
I'm with you
episode
down
where
the
that
line.
dude was recreating that world with his heroes, and he.
That
It's
was
just-
a much
this is-
better two-parter.
This is
Are you
just
talking
that.
about the Justice League Justice Guild episode?
Yes.
This is just
I
the Justice
hate you.
League.
created
You
you.
have the powers of the
Justice
Flash.
Well,
We're just doing this.
what is this? I
Now
created
he's a
you.
character from World of Warcraft. Probably
God
because
damn it.
Barry Allen is actually, just as smart.
Barry Allen Barry would just be able to get out of there. But fuck it.
Also, isn't Barry Allen a? Oh no,
How
I was
did
going to
you
say
not
isn't he
notice
redhead?
that,
He is a
Clark?
blonde.
He's trapped.
Oh, and they call me a boy.
He just sends his ghost into a different shell.
So Barry was using Morse code to tell them. Okay, sure, why not?
No, I buy that. I kind of buy that.
I believe
No,
that
but it's
I
like,
can actually believe
possible.
that.
How
why
did
was
you-
Batman the
how'd
only
you-
one to
where'd you
figure
get-
it out?
How'd you get that? How'd you
He's
fucking
back.
get? I know that Clark knows Morse code. He was a fucking Boy Scout.
He
and
just
is
said he was a Boy Scout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he would know.
Oh,
He and
okay, I
Bruce
guess
would
that
have
one.
looked. Never mind. Fuck it. The movie's almost over.
They gotta,
Even though
they
it's
gotta jerk
going
off
on-
Batman. We haven't spent enough DC animated movies jacking off the goddamn Batman.
Well, it's not like this movie spent the majority of its runtime
No.
just
Oh,
pissing
Alex,
on Batman.
you spent so much time jacking off Batman that there are skid marks on his dick.
Yeah. Okay, so she didn't need the ring. Now she has the ring.
Nope. Nope. Now
Not
she's
how
got
that-
it.
Not how this works.
It's almost over. Let's just go with it.
Oh,
Our
what are
brains
you
are.
going to do?
I'm
Oh, what are you going
I'm
to
done.
do here?
I'm fucking done. I'm done criticizing this film.
We've criticized
This
it.
is a
We pretty much criticized it to the moon and back. We've created a crater of critiques. Of criticism, excuse me. A crater of criticism.
Oh, welcome to RWBY.
that's a
With
shot
open
from
bar?
Thor.
Yeah.
We're just stealing
God.
choreography from other things now.
Yes, we are. Jesus.
Remember when the Nevermore was kind of a big deal?
I
Oh,
literally
and
What?
needed
This makes me
ideas.
worry
all
because
Team RWBY to beat
now-
it.
Yeah.
Here's what makes
ideas
me
how
worry.
this could have worked. Hell,
Here's
the
what else that
second,
makes me worried.
We're outnumbered.
You
but
know-
we're outmanned, but we're not outnumbered.
you gotta remember,
No, we're-
Alex,
we're
remember that line in
we're
Age
not
of Ultron? You'll die together. It's like the old man said. We'll do that together.
And We could have had Teen Titans. I mean, we
Okay,
had
I'm gonna
Beast
quote
Boy
Rogue
turning
Squadron and
Grim.
say the impossible is what we do.
Yeah.
Because that's basically the motto of the Justice League at this point.
Shouldn't Cyborg or Barry just be
Okay,
able to
Superman.
get you the fuck out of here?
Superman, you fought off how many alien invasions by yourself? And with the Justice League? These...
Jesus Christ! Oh my God! We're
That
just
wide
reusing
shot
Grim
shows
assets.
just how pathetic this is.
We are reusing Grim assets.
I think there's a good reason why we haven't seen a good RWBY game in quite a while.
Well, unless we're not counting that 2D one that was released by WayForward.
You could literally finish that in a few hours.
Oh my God! Never mind. This is
like
supposed to be badass, but it's
That-
not.
You stole that from Captain America!
Sure.
Oops.
This is...
Oops.
Language.
Why does
This is the
Batman
third
need to drive
climax.
a bike?
There have been 3
can
climaxes in this
fly.
film.
Why do we need? Oh my God, you're right. Why do we have 3 climaxes? This is not how an animated film that is an hour and a half supposed to work.
I'm down,
They
Claptrap.
And they say that Batman v Superman and Return of the King have too many... Barry, where the fuck have you been?
Simple. They're running out of budget. This is probably. Oh my God, guys! This is probably where the budget went. This is why the animation has sucked up until this point, because they literally were saving the rest of whatever budget they had left for this.
Then cut the
King
fucking
Dynasty
runtime.
Warriors.
Christ. Fit
If you
your-
cut the runtime, this could have just been an hour.
You could fit your story into less than an hour and have all of this still happen, you know? And remove the
Yes.
stupid twists. Just remove the twists.
Yeah.
Have the Justice League get stuck in the other world. You gotta team up with Team RWBY to fight monsters and get home. That's just what
That's
we're gonna
it.
do.
That's all you
Okay.
have to do.
Okay, so there's
Or
like...
wait a minute. Why not just have the holograms that have been, that have been traps? Why not just have them help?
Good question.
Mm.
This should
I
be
mean,
the
because if-
simplest. This should be a simple crossover or plot. Like
It's not.
crossover plots don't have to be that
How?
complicated. you
How
know?
is Batman and Scooby Doo the simplest crossover compared to this?
Funny
This is
thing,
RWBY.
funny thing about that, there's actually a canceled Scooby Doo
Find
Justice League crossover that's been leaked online, and it's
Yeah,
been
we-
100% complete.
Yeah, I know. And if
I
and I'm
have
pissed-
it.
There are other Batman Scooby Doo crossovers that are better than this.
Batman
There-
versus TMNT kicked this movie's
Yeah.
ass and back.
Because
Shut
it took
up.
out the
Play
alternate
Blazing
universe thing.
Prospect Battle.
No, fuck.
Batman is just in the Ninja Turtles universe in that movie. And the Ninja
That
Turtles
was
are in
Teen
the
Titans.
Batman universe.
That one was better than this.
Teen Titans Go versus Teen Titans is even better than this.
Yep.
Blaze Blue crossover was better than this.
Yeah, because it's fighting game. Well, that doesn't really count because it's a fighting game. That's enjoyable on different levels.
Yeah.
Story mode.
Their story mode's non-existent.
There is actually a story mode gizmo. It's
It's
presented as a visual
non-existent.
novel.
It's barely there.
Wait a minute.
It's most of the content.
How is it over?
Okay,
They can
so
just
we've just
respawn
had-
again and again.
So Bruce has had
No, well, they have to look for Kilgrave.
Bruce has made 2 complete 180s, which makes a full 360-degree turn back to where he was in
Yeah.
the space of about 20 minutes, I think? 15, maybe?
20 minutes. Yeah, less than 20 minutes.
Less than 20 minutes, we'll say.
Sonic.
The
Do you,
shading-
do you remember that
shading.
one bit where
Oh my god.
where
look
Rod
at
just
the
screamed like a little
shading.
girl?
Look in the
And
background. The
just
shading is
fucking-
completely different than the shading on the characters.
I'm telling you, this is where the budget went for this last, the third climax and this last conversation.
You gotta admit though, the season 1 through 3 designs do look good. This way, I like this.
I don't.
No,
I said
no.
good. I didn't say perfect. I said good. I didn't say perfect.
Better
But
than, better than the current one. I'll say that. I'll give you that.
Gee,
It's
oh
better
my
than-
God! Did Blake and Yang get a bump? Ass
Why-
bump. Oh joy!
Jesus
Thank you for
Christ.
showing
Oh,
Bumblebee.
good. Now we
down
know.
my throat.
Now we
Two
definitely know they eat carpet.
volumes. Yeah, 2 volumes before they are even a couple. Jesus Christ!
No, actually, there's a reason why they look that way. You'll see.
I don't give a shit. I don't. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
A Sword Art Online.
Are oh my God!
I mean,
You're shitting
reboot.
me. You're
Reboot.
shitting me.
We are.
I mean, Ready Player
Please.
One.
Jessica could have done that.
The neighborhood. You know
So
what?
all
Alright,
along,
I'm
this
sensing the
world has
bullshit.
been fake.
It's not ending. This is not the end. This
That
is just a
wasn't-
setup.
It is not.
The
No.
lighting
This
makes.
feels like a
Why does the
setup.
lighting make the anti-aliasing go to shit?
Why did this even need to be just a 2-parter? What the fuck do you do?
This is
Oh
pre- You
no!
can't convince me
Just
this
bring
isn't
that voice
previs
down.
in the background because they have fucking Gmod default source filmmaker default shading on those fucking toolboxes and cell shading on the foreground characters.
I got it. Thank you.
Like,
Bruce, come on. Let's stop.
Just
Let's-
make out with
Maybe we
her.
could have. You know what we could have done?
Oh,
You know.
no.
Stop white nosing yourself. I mean,
So this
brown
is-
nosing yourself.
So
I
we
mean,
Sword Art Onlined ourselves somehow.
Jesus, the animation does look different. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I told you.
Yeah, we totally code Sword
It's all
Online
coming
ourselves.
back.
Oh God, John's hair.
Yeah, now we're back to the seasons 7 through 9 models.
Oh, go back.
I don't care
Some of
what
that
I don't
shit
care
looks
what
like it
you
was
say,
ripped straight
Gizmo.
from TF2.
I don't care what you say, Gizmo. That it's Salem. Salem is the one who did it.
It's
Who the
not
Okay,
fuck is
Chandler
Salem.
Riggs and Nat
He's
Wolf,
more
you
into,
should be
like,
ashamed
magic
of
and
yourself
shit.
for those performances.
it has to be someone that's either working with her or has the
Maybe.
same amount of hatred for them as she
It's
does.
Salem.
It cannot be
Watch the
Salem.
movie.
It can't be as simple as Salem.
line producer, art
Watts.
producer.
Who's the voice director?
There is literally no other villain in the RWBY universe
Animation
that
artist
could
for
possibly
Roman
be. Or Roman's
Yo.
dead.
He's dead.
And it's a crossover. They're probably going to bring him back to life with DC.
Or they could have
Um,
said it at a period of time before then, or they could have just done whatever. They could have done
All
literally
you know,
anything.
Because we've
Here's-
established that this movie. Sorry, we've established, Gizmo, that this movie takes place during Volume 7. So Roman is
he's
dead.
No, here's my thing. Why I
Roman
don't
won.
suspect Roman Torchwick. We know Neapolitan is still alive, so it's possible that someone from the DCU,
I'd like to see
like
the
Kilgore,
storyboards for it.
found her and has a similar hatred to RWBY as they do the Justice League. And
Aaron
because
Terra,
Neapolitan hates
storyboard
RWBY,
revisionist.
like period, for
Yeah,
killing
but
off
no,
Roman
that wouldn't
Torchwick.
make
He
sense.
looked
For all
at
we
the
know,
artist.
someone from the
Yeah,
DC
they
universe
didn't-
found
they
a
didn't
way to
actually
bring him back to
follow
life,
the-
whether it be through tech or magic, a combination of
Look.
both.
You're out of
And
10.
then they decided to
Ten
have a
rules,
plan
you're
to
out
go
of
after
10.
RWBY.
Environment
Maybe it's like
modelers didn't do
Maybe
good
it's a
I
job.
way about Torchwick. Maybe it's
Cameron
like
layout
a
artists, you guys are
abomination
awful.
of Torchwick and like magic or
Salem.
something like that. Oh, come on.
No, I'm
be
sorry.
that
You
simple.
just want
Volume
you
7.
literally are just you're grasping at straws, man. I get it. You like Roman
No,
Torchwick.
Oh, and
no,
also
no,
Adam
no.
Torres
No, no,
is
no.
dead
Not
by
that
this point, so
simple.
it can't be him.
It'd
Yeah,
be.
Watch.
Here's the thing. Anything
he's
would
still
be
alive,
better than
right?
what we've got. An asshole bringing back a previous villain, and okay, you know what? That'll be all right. I'll take that, even if that villain is technically supposed to be dead, and for the sake of
but
one
then
of these
why
off-canon
7 during
movies.
Volume 7? That's
Yeah,
the thing.
you can
This
set
is
it during
during Volume
any point in
7.
time. Set it during any fucking point in time.
Oh,
Oh, you know
okay.
what?
Gizmo's point does hold weight. I'm not trying to sound disrespectful, but Gizmo's point does carry weight if this movie was not set during Volume 7 to where we've established Adam, Roman, and any other villain that hates Team RWBY other than Cinder or Salem are dead.
Neo.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
Neo too.
Yeah, but
see,
Neo's
that's
working
Neo,
with Cinder.
yeah, and Neo only hates RWBY. She doesn't hate the others.
Sound
so
designers,
why
Foley artists, you
RWBY,
guys
not
did a
Team
bad
RWBY.
job.
Neo would go after RWBY. Why would she bother trapping all of Team RWBY and and what's left of Team Juniper, but also agreeing to trap
Recorded
these
in
other people she has
6
no
different
connection
studios.
or idea who they are.
Here's another thing to keep in mind. Even if it was just Neil Poulton that wanted RWBY dead, she would still need help beyond just the people she knows. She would
Yeah.
probably need to go look for the guys.
What's up,
Gizmo.
What's up, Kevin?
Gizmo.
Okay. What if this is the character assassinated
What if?
version of Ironwood?
Stretching it.
I said
Okay.
character assassinated version.
Okay, I
not,
have-
he
you know,
did.
Okay, so
I
I
can
have
follow
another
that.
suggestion. I have a suggestion. I
Assassinate.
want you guys to hear me out, okay?
Go ahead.
Terrorists have taken over the Nakatomi Plaza, and there is a cop inside and who is gonna stop them.
Sure, I'll take it.
Does it happen to take place on Christmas and will the story be released during summer?
Yes.
Thus making it a summer blockbuster.
Hang on. I need to find Justice.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Who was the voice director on this film? I'm looking
Yeah, that's
this
what
up
I'm
on the IMDb.
It can't be
5.5 out of
it can't
10, that
be
is
Wes
too
Gleason.
high.
Yeah, no, it can't be Wes Gleason.
I mean, I'm still thinking it's probably gonna be Watts or something.
Juan
like
knows
that. He's the
Pierre is
only
dead,
tech
even if his
guy I
recent
know
memories
right
are
now.
suppressed. Should have been obvious. Yeah, there's a lot of things that should have been obvious in this film.
If Monty Ohm is rolling around in his grave right now, if anybody
Everyone remembers
He's not just
Oscar
rolling in his
Lana's
grave.
Pym
He's doing
program
a full
glitches.
900 Tony Hawk style.
Kilgore never. Yeah, there's the gaffes and goofs section is too low here.
Yeah. Right, Alex. Who did the voice?
Okay, so the director of this is Carrie Shawcross.
Yep, I know. Yeah, it's Carrie, aka the guy who runs RWBY now that Monty's long since been gone and run it into the goddamn ground for profit instead of telling a damn good story.
A bet.
Which again, I'm
No-credited
willing
voice
to bet that,
director.
yeah, who is the voice
I was
director?
not
That's what I want.
imagining it when I saw this. I
Who?
was pouring through the credits while we were arguing about what should have happened, and you know what? There was not a voice director on this movie.
Oh my God.
The fuck is that shit?
Okay, so I'm looking at the IMDb. There are 5 casting directors. 5.
Why do you need that many casting directors? Half the
That's
cast is
equivalent-
already there.
Dude, that's the equivalent of 10 writers for one song. What is that shit?
Oh my God, guys, you're not going to believe this. One of these casting directors, Agnes Kim, they're the casting director for most of the DC animated films and Genndy Tartakovsky's Unicorn Warriors Eternal. And another bad thing to add to their resume, they are the casting directors of Velma and Teen Titans Go.
Oh God.
Oh, wow.
And
Velma.
Harley Quinn, and Legion of Superheroes, and the Doom
And
Machine
Young
Gotham,
Justice.
and Mortal
Are we
Kombat.
talking Christina Soda?
Agnes
No.
Kim. That's the
Yeah,
casting director
Agnes-
we're talking about.
They've done some great voice directing. They've done some good stuff, but why?
Agnes
Velma.
Kim cast Injustice.
Yeah, yeah.
Casting
Oh my
director
God.
for Catwoman Hunted.
Maria
DC Superhero
Millage.
Girls.
Yeah,
Night of the
Marisa
Animated Dead.
Oh my God. Oh dear God. All of these
Couldn't watch that
directors,
again, Star.
these directors have been responsible for some of the recent Warner Brothers stuff, or past Warner Brothers stuff, if you will. That's how. How did it take 5 of these? How did it take 5 of these talented casting directors? Most of them have worked on previous DC and Warner Brothers projects to give terrible performances like this. I've
Jensen
never
Ackles
seen
as
anything
Batman.
like this.
Get Jensen
Yes!
Ackles as Batman. He's a good
Why
Batman.
was he is a good Batman. He's the better in this new year. How?
Anyway,
Get Matt
so are we
Bomer
going
as
to
the
be
Flash.
Anyway, are we
Yeah.
going to be wrapping this up so we can do game night?
Yes, we are. We are. We're going to
Yeah,
be.
I'm
We're going to
done.
be putting
I'm
this
done.
out of our minds, and we will be seeing you guys momentarily for some video games. We're going to be playing various Jackbox games. So I hope you guys take care and don't think too
Don't
hard
watch
about
this movie.
Don't watch
Ever.
this movie. Yeah.
Forget about it. Watch something worthwhile.
Go watch any of the Tomorrowverse films.
Or
Or
just
any-
Literally
films.
any of them.
Watch
Go
the
watch
Keaton
the thing,
films.
Legitimately, I don't think I screamed at Justice
Go
League
watch
Dark Apocalypse
Judas
War this
Contract.
much.
Go watch Justice League.
Go watch Batman the Brave and the Bold meets Scooby-Doo.
Yes.
And Ninja. or
Watch
something.
Scooby-Doo and Courage the Cowardly Dog. Go watch anything that's
Go watch
good.
Scooby-Doo.
I'll do you one better.
WWE.
Go read the original. Go read the actual crossover comics that came before Justice League RWBY. Alien versus Superman, Predator versus Batman, Green Lantern versus Terminator. Anything like that is much better than what we just watched now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go watch some good stuff. Like
Nice.
I'm gonna go rant about this on Twitter.
Spawn meeting
Bender,
Batman is one of the most
Bender.
reviled crossover
Bender, let me
comics
tell you
ever.
something.
Oh yeah, I'm
Actually,
gonna go
tomorrow-
read
Still recommend
Kevin.
that over this.
I'm gonna go read Kevin and Alex's stories.
Thank you.
By the way, Bender,
appreciate that.
here's the thing. Tomorrow we're doing more tomorrow after 10,000 years we'll finally be free again.
Oh, thank God.
And then maybe we'll cover more Teen Titans.
That's fine.
I need some
Maybe.
goddamn
Maybe.
shit
It's
on
fine.
my blood right now.
Let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and kill the stream, and we'll see you guys in a minute with some Jackbox games. Bye.